Wow. For all of you, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Paul Stevens, and I'm the father of Bianca, the beautiful bride tonight. And standing here, seeing Bianca looking so radiant and happy, I have to admit it's a moment that fills my heart with pride and joy and just a little bit of disbelief that the time has gone by so fast. So all of you with little kids, this could be you very soon. It feels like only yesterday that we were going to the daddy-daughter dance, and she was begging me for a little toy bear, and that was always a great memory for us. And somehow time with its memories has passed way too fast, and here we are. Anna and I are so happy that she's found someone wonderful to share her life with, and we couldn't be more pleased for her. From the moment Bianca came into our lives, she has changed our world. Having a daughter is really a wonderful thing. She's the kind of person who lights up a room, has strong family values, and is truly a kind person, always looking to help those around her. Her choice of profession, interpreting for the deaf, is so much in character for Bianca and says a lot about her. Then Brandon came into the picture. From the first time I met him, I could see why she fell in love. He treats her with respect, makes her laugh, and most importantly, he makes her feel safe and cherished, the best quality. Marriage isn't just about finding the right person, it's about being the right person for each other. It's about choosing love every single day, through laughter, through challenges, and through all the ordinary moments in between. Bianca, you will always be my little girl, but today I couldn't be more proud of the woman that you've become. Brandon, welcome to the family, but to be honest, it's like you've been a part of it for quite a while now. So everyone, if you'd please raise a glass to love, laughter, and a lifetime of happiness to Brandon and Bianca Rivadeneira.
Let's hear it for the father of the bride. And now we would like to bring up the man of honor, John Paul, aka JP. And a round of applause as he makes his way up here.
I got my cheat sheet here too. It's on my phone though, so. Wow. Well, I'm John Paul Stevens. For anyone who doesn't know me, I'm the brother of the bride, Bianca. Gorgeous right here, as always. And honestly, this is just a proud and joyous occasion for me to see how far she's come in her life. It feels like just yesterday she was going off to college, trying to get her degree in sign language interpreting, and now she's here getting married, making a life. And she's adulting. What do you know? Yeah, she's honestly an admiration and inspiration to me. But the most admirable thing, I think, is her caring and kind soul. She's always been there for me, whether it be smaller moments when we were younger or during more strenuous times when I got older. And even though she likes to push my buttons, she does everything she can through care and compassion. And now we got Brandon to welcome into the family. Welcome, man. I want to take this time to officially welcome you in. And it's honestly great to see that he makes her truly happy. Like, I don't think I've seen Bianca this happy since she met her wife. She's a very happy person, don't get me wrong, but just jubilant, as you could say. And honestly, it's also great that he makes her feel calm and safe, and that's honestly sometimes hard to do. I even have a hard time with that, and I'm her brother. And honestly, he just seems to genuinely care for my sister, which is probably the most important part of this whole thing. And it's honestly been truly amazing to see this relationship grow and prosper over the years and see them blossom into a life together, honestly. And honestly, so to Bianca and Brandon, Riva De Niro, may you both have a blessed marriage and a fruitful future.
And now we would like to bring up Caitlin. And a round of applause for Caitlin. She makes her way up here.
Okay, so number one, I don't know public speaking, but I'm here for you and for you. So for those who may not know, my name is Caitlin and I'm Brandon's little sister. Brandon and I are only 1 year and 6 days apart, which means growing up, we were basically twins. I remember every year around our birthdays, he would tease me for the entire 6 days that he was 2 years older than me, right? Because he was so much wiser than me, right? But now that we're older, for those 6 days, I get to tease him because he's 2 years older than me, and you're that much closer to 40. So, that's the fact. As siblings, we did everything together, right? Schools, friends, parties, you name it. Some things we really can't talk about, but through everything, we always said a good sibling does not tattle on their siblings. And I think Brandon and I have taken that pretty far. There are some things that we're going to take to the grave. But honestly, growing up with Brandon as a brother was like having a built-in best friend, right? He was always there. No. I was so close. He was always there, always understood me. And even when I left for college, welcomed me into his home when I came back. That was so close. I remember the first time Brandon told me about Bianca. I was so excited. I thought it was really cool that she was into macros and into the fitness industry, because at that time she was about to go into her bikini prep. So I was like, that's like really cool. Nobody else was into that with us, so that was really cool. Growing up, Brandon was always referred to as the moody child, but really he just kept his feelings to himself. The more time he spent with Bianca, I was able to see Brandon express himself in ways I had never seen before. I knew this time was different. Bianca, I want to thank you for taking my brother as he is, his faults and all, because we know he has them, and for loving him where he is. Because of your love, I've seen my brother grow into a providing, loving man that I know one day will be a great father to your children. I'm so happy for both of you and wish you nothing but the best. And now we're going to remix it into Spanish because I do have some family here. Oh, I forgot. They know who I am, so I don't have to introduce myself. Okay. I'm not going to do sign language. Okay, so soy la hermana menor de Brandon y nos llevamos solo 1 año y 6 días aparte. De niños éramos prácticamente como gemelos. Recuerdo que cada año él me molestaba durante los 6 días que tenía 2 años más que yo, porque él eso lo hacía más sabio que yo. Ahora que somos mayores, me tocó molestarle a él, recordándole que él es más mayor que yo y ahí está más cerca a los 40. Como hermanos, hacemos prácticamente todo juntos, escuelas de amigos, fiestas, y a través de todo siempre decíamos, un hermano bueno nunca hace chisme, nada hable sobre su hermano. Entonces todas las cosas que decimos de niños ya no hablamos. Entonces, tener Brandon como hermano fue como tener un mejor amigo incorporado, alguien que siempre estaba allí para mí y siempre me entendía. Incluso cuando me fui a la universidad, él me recibió en su casa con los brazos abiertos cuando regresé, dándome un nuevo hogar. Todavía recuerdo la primera vez que Brandon me habló de Bianca. Estaba tan emocionada, pensé que era genial que ella también hizo las competencias y los ejercicios. Cuando éramos pequeños, Brandon siempre fue considerado el niño malhumorado, aunque en realidad solo guardaba sus sentimientos para sí mismo. Mientras pasaba más tiempo con Bianca, vi que Brandon se expresó de formas que nunca antes había visto. Supe que esta vez era diferente. Bianca, quiero darte las gracias por aceptar a mi hermano tal como es, con sus defectos y todo, porque sabemos que lo tiene. Y por amarlo donde está. Gracias a tu amor he visto a mi hermano convertirse a un hombre proveedor y amoroso que sé que algún día será un gran padre para sus hijos. Yippee.
And now we would like to invite up the best man, Steve. And a round of applause as he makes his way up here. He's still walking. We can keep clapping.
Hello, everyone. I am Steve. If you guys don't know me, I'm Brandon's best man. And we've known each other for roughly about 20 years. And shoot, it's been a long time. Caitlin said she is terrible at public speaking, but I am, for one, terrible at public speaking. So, here we go. I remember back in the day, we used to go. I got into the gym, everyone. It was me. But, you know, we used to go to the gym together all the time. And then I used to express my frustrations to you. And I don't know how or why, and I was always like, so-called, like, you know, the brother you never wanted. Same goes for Caitlin. But, you know, I used to always try to, like, give you advice through the ways, and I think you remember a lot of those conversations. It was like just working out, the times we were on the cardio machines or whatever. But like these days, I look to you for advice. It's like flipped, you know. And I appreciate that. You've taken me in with open arms many times through some really rough times. And you know, there was a time where I needed a place to live, and a lot of people don't know this. I lived with them for a couple months, probably for like 4 months, and you know, I really got to see. That was the time I really got to see when, you know, how their relationship was. You know, I always loved Bianca from the start. You know, she grew on me more and more and more. But when I lived with them, it's just I've seen it all. I've heard it all. You know, I tried to stay out the way, but that was a little hard to do. But that's what really like done it for me when I got to see them live and coincide and do things together and talk things out of just how they live. They're really one-on-one for each other. And I wish you guys the best. I can't wait till you guys have kids. I hope I'm the godfather to one of those. And yeah, you know, wish you guys.
Let's hear it again for Steve, folks. And at this time, the bride and groom would like to say a thank you.
Hey guys, all right, so I'm not that bad at public speaking, I guess, but I'll do my best. I just want to say a quick thank you to everybody that came. I want to thank all the family on both sides for your love and support. Thank you for coming, taking the time out of your busy schedules, your vacation plans, to come and celebrate me and Bianca and our marriage and the start of our new lives together. And of course, I want to thank all the vendors and staff here at Dubstred and all my vendors that we hired today. Thank you for doing an amazing job. This has been honestly the best wedding I could have ever hoped for. I'm just so happy to be here with her. I want to thank specifically Bianca's parents for entrusting me with their daughter and to let them know how much I cherish that responsibility. And I also want to thank specifically her mother for helping create all the decor that we see out here today. She did put a lot of elbow grease right into that. And so you really outdid yourself, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, it was great. And last but not least, I would like to thank me. I'd like to thank me for believing in me. I'd like to thank me for doing all this hard work. I'd like to thank me for taking no days off to pay for this, right? I want to thank me for never quitting. And Bianca too. I want to thank everybody here. I paid for the food, I paid for the alcohol. Drink, eat, be merry, Merry Christmas. Gracias a venir. I love you all. Te amo.